Handcuffed and arrested at school. A CBS News investigation finds young children getting arrested during the pandemic, despite some school districts forbidding the practice. New numbers from the Department of Education show 125 elementary school students were arrested nationwide in the year 2020 to 2021 school year, despite the fact it was during the pandemic.
National investigative correspondent Stephen Stock first reported on this issue last November and updates us on what has happened since then.
During that unprecedented school year, some kids learned from home and some were in the classroom. 88% of students nationwide attended some type of hybrid class that school year. Even with fewer kids in school buildings, data shows elementary school students continued to be arrested at schools across the country.
New numbers released last week from the U.S. Department of Education show 125 children 5th grade and younger arrested at school. Some of the states with the highest number of arrests include Texas, Florida, Illinois, and Pennsylvania. We also learned how often schools call police on a student. Nearly 3,500 kids referred to law enforcement that year. I followed up with the U.S. Department of Education's Assistant Secretary for Civil Rights about the arrest of children that keep happening.
We see in the data quite a few reasons for concern. We are worried when we see states that look like outliers. We are worried when we see particular school communities that look like outliers, and we ask questions that follow from those. So yes, I am concerned about what I see in that data point, among others, and I want to be sure that no student has access to education limited or denied.
When we first reported on this topic a year ago, we found video of arrests like these, some as young as kindergartners and first graders. In the 2017-2018 school year, police arrested 715 elementary school students. Our analysis found that black and disabled students were disproportionately more likely to be arrested than white students or those with no disabilities. The newest data shows similar disparities. Those with disabilities such as ADHD or autism were 4 times more likely to be arrested at school, according to our analysis. The Department of Education points out many schools have a law enforcement officer or security guard, but no counselor or psychologist on staff. The Assistant Secretary tells me that's a problem. I'm Stephen Stock, CBS News.